All right, today we're gonna go over the four burners theory. Basically, it says that our lives can be likened to a stove with four burners. The four burners represent the four major areas we tend to. So basically, family, work, friends, health. Since the amount of gas that fuels the stove is limited, not all burners can be on full blast simultaneously. All of them burning at 100% capacity is impossible. We can only have them burning equally at 25% each. So, if you want to be successful in one area, you have to turn down one or two burners. More time for one thing means less time for the others. And basically, in building an agency from the ground up, I'm I'm doing my speed run 0 to 1 million, and you can't have all four things all at maximum capacity all the time. There's seasons for each. And for me, the reality is that the two flames that I'm burning the hottest are my family. I'm not going to let that suffer. Um, Not at the expense of building the agency. It's not going to happen. Um, I have a wife and 5 kids, so I have my priorities set, and that is more than my family is higher priority than building this agency. So um, we're not going to turn off the family burner. We're not going to we're not going to have the family burner going at 75%, but it's not going to drop below 25%. That's the minimum standard I would be willing to accept for a family burner. Work burner, we're burning this bad boy hot, or at least we're trying. We're doing our best, okay? Um, so work burner needs to take from somewhere. So honestly, for me, it's taking from friends. I don't have much of a social life right now. My wife and I both we're hunkering down. We're focused on family and work, and that's pretty much it. And so the friends burner is like way down. It's like 10%, probably less. That goes with like opportunities, any kind of events, really, any kind of outings, trips, everything like that, all pretty much cut out for the season. At least until after Easter. That's kind of where we're at. So for all of Lent till Easter, yeah, we're basically not doing much. And then the health burner, and like it's it's an interesting one because like if you don't have the health one, then your work and your family is going to suffer. You can't turn this off completely, but you can definitely like turn it into maintenance mode, and that's pretty much what I've done. Like if you look at my input tracker, like I really have not worked out that many times at all. And like most of these workouts have just been like 10 to 30 minutes of cardio or body weight exercises. That's pretty much it. And so I'm pretty much sacrificing working out to crank the work burner harder. So basically, I've turned down friends, and I've really reduced the health burner and putting it all into the work burner. And that's it for me. That's what I'm doing. And I would encourage you to evaluate this and to see where your priorities are at and what you're willing to sacrifice. And you know the health burner, you need that in order for get enough sleep so that you can focus on work, get enough sleep so that you can focus on your family, eat healthy so that you can focus on work and family. But I would say that if you're serious about building your agency, you really should I think you should sacrifice a lot of your gym time to focusing on working out, or sorry, focus on building the business. And yeah, I don't know, I'm sure people will not agree. And I mean it's all nuanced, but health exists. It's not an end in itself. It literally exists so that you can do other things. And if you make health the goal, like the end goal, I think you kind of like, yeah, you kind of corner yourself. Anyways, that's enough about the four burners theory. I don't believe there's any YouTube comment Q&A. Going over YouTube input tracker. Yesterday, Tuesday, honestly, I've kind of been at a low point this last little bit. I did not do any cold outreach yesterday. Tomorrow we're gonna have to really catch up, but that's fine. We have the power dialer, so it should make pretty solid, efficient work of it. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's everything. Till next time.